Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 as the Republic of Venice. We are going to continue our quest to try to own as much of the world as possible, make as much profit as possible, and also kill every Faliero male that's walked or crawled on God's green earth. We are going to eliminate that clan if it's the last thing I do, and frankly, it will be the last thing I do, because once all the Faliero are dead, I am going to declare this game done and won, even if there's... even if, there's still more time left, because, we do have to end it at some point. We got other games to play. This is after there's a patch that came out today. It changed, you can see that I don't actually have any plots to actually take over any trading posts, and a lot of things about the Republics have been nerfed overall, which is a good thing, because the Republics have been kind of overpowered. There's no doubt about that whatsoever. It looks like, oh, right, I'm currently at war. Oh, it's an embargo war against England. I forgot about that completely. Oh, well, that might change a couple of my plans here or there. No, plan number one, start to assassinate people. Yes, we understand how plot power works. Whoa, that's a lot of plot power. So we should have no problem pulling that off. We just need one extra helper. Oh, I guess I needed to right-click one more time. One extra helper to actually make the plot go. And, yeah, so we've got some opponents here. I remember that. Jeez. How much money we have? Not even that much money. And we have weak claims, but I was pretty sure... Yeah, so we have the vassals raised too long. Well, we're just going to have to deal with it. Let's go ahead and raise all of our army up, and all the vassal fleets as well, so that we can move things around. So... yeah, you can join in that movement. That is fine. Nice. Can I I can't mass select from here, huh? That would be really nice if I could just grab all the navies from this screen. But no. That's okay. Get on the boat. Everyone meet up in Venice. It shouldn't be too hard to do that. The ships move incredibly fast, so it's not going to be too much of a hardship. Embark. I guess the biggest problem is the fact that Venice is so damn hard to click on. Like, literally, literally the hardest part about all this. So yeah, we have to go to war and defend some of our holdings, ideally. Mostly we're going to try to damage Pisa as much as possible for trying to pull this crap with the embargo. Because we don't approve of that. I mean, it would be nice to shatter all the other merchant republics, but I don't think that's actually going to be a possibility. I just don't think that's, part of our time scale, part of our time budget. Not like killing the Falieros. Falieros is obviously the highest priority. So, let's combine this. I forgot that I left things off in such a hairy situation. Especially since it's been a little bit since I've played. Right? It's not so bad if you go to war when you're already in the middle of a session, but to start off like that and be like, oh, where is everything? What were all my plans and intentions? I don't know. It really sucks that we don't really have money for mercenaries. Alright, fleets that aren't moving. Okay, well, you're there. That's fine. Right, and you can join up here as well. It's actually not a very big army over there. It's an army, but not a very massive one. Because I think we just finished a war is the problem. I don't actually have any ships here. Come over here. Alright. So we're going to keep it on slower speed. We do have one domain too much. It's not the end of the world. Dociano of Mallorca has created the title the Republic of Mallorca. Oh, okay, so he's now effectively a duke. Alright. Appoint a new chancellor. Well, may as well pick this guy. Sure, why not? And you are going to continue to improve diplomatic relations right over here. Yes, you will back my plot. Excellent. Because we want to make sure we don't get kicked out of the Byzantine Empire. Yeah, he loves me right now. That's good. We're just going to keep that up. Okay, we're going to keep the speed a little bit low. We'll knock it up one notch, but no more than that. My son, Sinucelo Cheo, has a tender and loving soul, trusting everyone in the castle. Right, we don't want... Oh. Yeah, we want him to be envious. We need more intrigue. As much intrigue as possible so that we can murder all the Faliero scum. We'll see what we can do. So we have a half-decent army here. Not a huge one. We have far, far too many ships for what we want to do here. Here, you guys go over there and join them. Yeah. Oh, we built some trading posts. That's good. Where is this? I don't know. Won that skirmish. Okay, and now we're laying siege, which is wonderful. Oh, they're splitting up. Or they're going over there. Let's make sure to crush that entirely. Okay. You guys combine. Make sure you've got relatively competent leaders for your various flanks. Let's not put ourselves at war. Let's unite these ships. That's the wrong button. Come on, just select the ships for me. Thank you. Combine. Great. You guys get on the boat. And then let's see if we can do a... Oh, we can't actually crash land over there. That's too bad. But we can land there. And then walk to the rest. Okay, that'll do just fine. Alright, that's that holding, which is okay. Oh, we were expanding over here. Excellent! We're going to blow them up with poop! Let's do that. Revolt has broken out in Trapani. My oppressive rule. Oh, really? Oh, God damn it. This is a terrible time for all this to be happening. You know what? Land over here. Let's take care. Oops. I'd like to take care of that right away. I mean, they fall down instantly because they've got no leadership whatsoever. Okay, let's go back over there and siege. We'll win that. More trade posts coming in. You get back on the boat, and then, yeah. Land there, that's fine. Excellent! Oh, we got revealed. Still, I don't care. Like, oh, what a surprise! The Contarinians are trying to assassinate the Falieros. No one had any idea that something like that could possibly happen. Yeah, we'll check. It's being besieged by one person. So this guy must have slightly better intrigue because we are not crushing him instantly. But there's still plenty of people on my side who like me. We've got lots of Contarinis who will like me, and they have a pretty high intrigue because we've been breeding that into our family tree as much as possible. So we should have no problem getting the assassination to go through. I think this is going to be more than enough. It sucks that we got discovered last time. Excellent, you'll join. You are sieging there, which is grand. I mean, you could also just go and crush those guys. Oh, we can rush that. I think we're attacking the trade post. Yeah, and apparently the trade post doesn't really give the war score anymore, which is too bad. But it's still worth doing. We're going to be crossing a river here. Let's go into Friends first. Then we can come down. 152. Good. Oh yeah, I don't actually have to activate it. I just sit there. What's this? Measles. Ugh. Alright, let's just keep sieging. We'll force them to come to... Actually, that's the capital, right? Yeah, Pisa itself. No, we'll just siege here for now. We do actually have a fair amount of money saved up now, so it may be worth picking up some mercenaries. I'm going to send my ships back over there. Devon. Ugh. You know what, you guys can stand down. You don't have enough to ever do anything. We don't need 82 troops over there. That's right, I've got like little random trade posts all over the place here, which I don't really want to see destroyed. Oh, the mass wealth ambition. Great. Can I pick another ambition? Not right now. Should we just get the most expensive ones? 35 per turn. I'm at plus 53 per turn now, so yes, I can definitely get these guys, which includes heavy cavalry, lots of heavy infantry, and some archers. It seems like a really nice unit. You guys can get on the ship, and then we are going to land you. Oh, we can't actually land on there, but we can land there. Just protect our holdings. Alright, so let's do a little scan here. You can't marry him because you're in jail. Right, our domain is still too big. Do we have anyone in our family? Search all men who are not rulers. My culture, my religion, which doesn't really matter because I'm going to be sorting by dynasty and finding a country somewhere. And as I recall, it was mostly, yeah, my kids. I guess I can give it to this guy. Oh, right. That's part of the issue. It's a county. I think I'll do that, though. I think I'll give it away. It's going to cut into my income, obviously, but I think it's... There we go. I'll give this one away. Alright. Okay, everything is going swimmingly so far. Ah, we lost our trade post in Devon. No! Alright, let's speed things up. More trade posts, mostly built in the Byzantine Empire area. Kaboom! Yes, more explosions. We got our trade post back. We can rush the next thing. Again, we got sort of outed, but other than that, we are succeeding in our plots. The only thing that matters is that we're killing these guys. Well, he's actually got a surprising amount of respect. And yet, see, this is their problem. They're not breeding high intrigue people, so they're getting obliterated. Who am I trying to kill? This guy? Yeah, he's got 0 native intrigue, so, or base intrigue. There's not much he can do. Galloway. Alright, finish rushing this. Thank you. Actually, I guess keep rushing things because we're here. Oh, I don't think we're going to get there regardless. Yeah, let's poison people. Okay, now, you... get on the ship. Alright, trade post is not enough to give us landing rights. I keep forgetting about that. It's really annoying. But I can do an amphibious landing over here. Catch those fools. Take back our trade post. Okay, we've killed off Adelpho. Like, I don't know what... I felt like the plots we were having a really hard time getting them to go. They were taking it forever, and... I don't know. Apparently things are going okay. Okay, Teodoro is next. I see we have a 91% on our own, so that bodes very well. Let's invite the Lord Mayor once more. The Spy Master of Venice. Get him to help us again. Let's take another look over here, make sure we're not in a bad place. Oh, that sieging is completely done over here? Alright. Let's go and... Alright, we're fine. Oh, and here as well. So we really need to bring our ships back. Pick these guys up. Wait, am I not... Oh, I'm not at war with Pisa anymore? Well, I don't want to surrender. Huh. Their ruler must have died. Be nice to get some help in with these wars from time to time. Okay, Basilius loves us. Excellent. I love it. Whitehorn is down. Can rush the next one as well. Actually taking a fair amount of damage there. Devon again? Really? Wild parties. He's going to become lustful. Lustful and charitable. Well, charitable's not bad. Lustful's not the end of the world either. I don't like arbitrary. There you go. Charitable. Alright, +3 diplomacy. We can work with that. Even though really he should hold the profit, you know, for himself. Good God. We taught him entirely wrong. You don't give money away. Get on the boat. Come over here. You go over there. We're at 26% war score. Wow, we're gonna beat England in a straight up war. Head over Land's End. Just like lay a claim on their kingdom. In fact, don't we still have like weak claims or something? I don't think it's on our family. Truce is ending. Yeah, we've got claims we can press, but not for anyone. Oh no, we do have a Contarini claim. For a barony, though. Meh. Right. You guys. Disembark. Go smash things. You rush that. Take our stuff back. Wow, it's amazing having lots of money and being able to hire all these mercenaries. And we still have tons and tons of money left over. I'd rather just expand our trading posts, but we'll have to sit tight there for a sec. Oh, let's get some more plots in here. I didn't realize we didn't quite have as much as I'd hoped. I like to sit above 150. It feels good. Now, some of these places are actually reinforced halfway, decently. Ah, come on, finish sieging here so I can go and help out. There we go. Now, I think if I win this, I should get some pretty decent war reparations. I think, did we not already have one embargo war? Or maybe it was a different type of war with Genoa, and we just bankrupted them completely and forever? An explosion. Come on, baby. Explosions have been working pretty well. I'm happy they haven't broken out the snakes again, because God knows the snakes don't really work out for us, right? I think they've learned their lessons. Snakes are a bad idea. Okay, the manure thing keeps getting us caught, but they work at least. That's what matters. Who's next in line? Pellegrino. Like, it's a bad time to be a Faliero. Just, oh my God, just pruning the entire family tree. It does mean that the wealth of whoever's left is getting concentrated, although it is nice that one of the things they changed in this patch as well is it's only the family members who are actually in your court that receive money from you. So the ones that get married off sort of like distantly and go away and are, you know, fourth generation cousins and are just like so far detached from your family they don't really count as part of it, they no longer get any money. So that's good. And I mean, it's fine that you're paying the people in your court. I mean, they're at least there. They can help, you know. You can use them for things like assassinations. Oh, there we go. 163. Excellent. Okay, we can stop bugging people. Whoa! Get on the boat. Come on. Dodge that stuff. Thank you. Let's go and join up over here. And we might need some more mercs. We have lots of money. So the difference between the two is somewhat more prestige loss for him and prestige gain for me, which is fine. You also get more money if we can actually get it to the enforced demand stage. And so far things are looking okay. We can actually finish winning this fight here, just the old-fashioned way, and then we can do an airdrop over here and crush those guys. And by airdrop, I mean amphibious attack. Actually, probably wouldn't even be an amphibious attack. We'd probably just land in Cornwall or something. Actually, maybe Somerset. That way we can pin them in the back. Make sure to finish them off once and for all. Okay, I know I'm going on slow speed, but seriously, just finish that. I don't think I want to be gluttonous, because that's just purely negative. This one is the best, because he definitely won't become gluttonous, and he might become temperate, which I think is, yeah, +2 stewardship. That's what we want. Victory there. Okay, let's just crush this outright, since we happen to be here. It's going to be quick. I was going to say quick and fast. Language, ladies and gentlemen. I am a master of it. Alright. Good. Alright. Land the boats. You guys get on the boats. And the boats. Boats dock. Or do that. No, come here. We'll do the Somerset thing. Crush that army. Completely inconvincingly. I suspect that when we crush this army here, these guys will probably be broken. Our war score will be pretty good, and they won't actually have troops to throw at us. Our war score is actually going up. I haven't checked in a while. Do we have anyone in prison that we can ransom off or something? Where's he going? Somerset. Alright, let's go and do that. No, still on enforced demands. It's got to be close, though. I think he just disbanded some... oh, I've lost the war, he thinks. There he goes. Okay, I think he just disbanded some troops. I accept. He will lose the max prestige, which doesn't really bother me, but still, you know, may as well stick the knife in a little bit more. We will gain prestige, which is nice, and a few monies for our troubles. Accept. I mean, it's not worth what we paid on mercenaries and things, but it is still... It still gets some of it back. You know, there was a cost to protecting our territory, but we happily paid it. I want to disband these guys. I'm just trying to... I guess I have retinues on me, so I may as well... Even though it means holding things a little bit longer, just to save myself some trouble, I'm just going to go all the way to Venice and then disband there. You know what? Let's go ahead and create this duchy. Because why not? Because we can, damn it. That's why. Getting a bit more prestige. Weak claims. Yeah, we got better things to do, I think. Now, the ducal claims are going to be much, much stronger. And this is specifically against Pisa. Hang on. We can lower all of our levies, keep our mercenaries around, keep our retinues around, obviously, and keeps our ships around, and then turn around and press... Right, we've got those claims, but I would much rather press this one here. How much money you got, anyway? You got some, but not tons. Not enough for mercenaries. We could just claim a place. Right. But let's do that instead. It feels better. Embark. So there's going to be some stuff over there. But the first thing to do is to grab their territory over here. because that's the target, that's the realm we're discussing, so it's going to be worth the most war score. And I think the amount of war score it's worth will raise over time. So the sooner you grab it, the better it's going to be. That's every time we start a war, we got a rebellion. You're not a genius or anything. I don't think we're actually going to go for you. In fact, you're drunkard, depressed, slothful. Listen, lady. No offense, but there's no way in hell we're having sex with you. Oh, right, the Earl of Leinster. We might do something over there. Haven't decided yet. Intrigue, 163. Come on, get a killing. They're like, oh, we've just ordered all these snakes. We're just waiting for them to come in. God, no. Listen, just see that farmer about the manure. It's not subtle, but it seems to be incredibly effective, so I'll take it. Oh, it's auto-saving. I'm like, oh my god, the screen just froze. Yeah, let's just finish it off the old-fashioned way. The patient way. How's the, vassals? Oh, they're fine. We don't even have proper rebellion risk. That's the thing. Our kingdoms have been remarkably stable this time around. I guess just because of the way the succession works, there's less pretenders, less battles happening the same way. They're happening in different venues. Okay, we have a ton of money. So let's open some more trade posts over here. There's a trade post limit? Quoi? What? Hooray, victory. Yeah, okay, that's good. There's a trade post limit? When did that happen? I mean, hurrah for game balance. Wouldn't surprise me if we were sitting here being over the trade post limit. Okay, so with that in mind, let's go and improve our household. We haven't done that in a while. Give us a little more tax income, bigger levy size. Oh, increases our trade post limit. Well, there you go. Boom. It's going to take a long time to build, but we might run out of Valley arrows before that happens. Okay, you're there, but you're not actually sieging, which is kind of funny. Oh, right. The rebels. Yeah, we'll have to go and crush them as soon as we get a chance. Again, just like the last time, rebels fall down really, really easily. They're just annoying. An old legal right, almost forgotten by all but the barons, called prima nocta, or droit du seigneur, is the subject of heated debate. The barons in Majorca, I keep saying Mallorca, but I think it's Majorca, claim that it's their right to take the virginity of their serfs' maiden daughters, and the serfs are protesting against such a barbaric right. I believe that historically there's actually very little basis for this actually existing, outside of, certain books and movies and things. It's definitely highly disturbing, though, and I'm totally going to say no to that. This isn't and shouldn't be legal. I forbid it. Like, seriously, it's mega creepy. The hell, man? Where are you going with your boat? Enzio says, if the peasants... These peasants we have are all mine to command like little slaves, right? Yeah, sure. I mean, except for the whole taking the virgins on the first night kind of thing, because that's just creepy. Chance of arbitrary, which we don't like. Proud, which doesn't really matter. And cruel, which is vaguely acceptable. Or we can give him wrath. Penalty to intrigue, which I don't like. Or proud. I don't really want him to be arbitrary. Let's go with this. Yeah, he got wrath. So, not really necessarily going to be an ideal leader for us, but he can sure as hell run an army. Speaking of, do we have any spare retinue room? Yeah, let's get some more pikemen, since that's like the signature of our realm here. We're going to slow the reinforcement rate. We don't want to run out of money while we've got mercenaries raised. Destitute noble from former enemy court asks for permanent hospitality. We spend money, but we get someone. Or they can only stay for the night. I don't know, who knows? Maybe they're good. A soldier named Gabriel. Did I not get an event for that? I guess I can look in my court. There you go. He's not very good. He's a misguided warrior. Oh, man. Oh, there's a minor scuffle. He was probably raising some troops again. Okay, I really want to be able to... There we go. We'll rush this one, finally. Because I need to take out those rebels. But I was hoping to really finish the job here as soon as possible. There we are. Alright. Get on the ship. Land. And do we have to re-siege, or do we just get it back? Oh, we do have to re-siege. Oh, but it's fast. Good. Child lacks a guardian. My son, Mario. Mario the genius! Oh, we are definitely educating you, and we have to make sure we're going to have to get rid of one of our wards here. Which one of these two has the most potential? Uh-huh. 7-5, 2, 10, 4. He only has Wrath. He doesn't have much intrigue. Yeah, sorry, we're going to have to find someone else to educate you. Hopefully someone with a high intrigue. And who's Italian? There you go. This lady. This is a genius. We want to make sure he gets raised correctly here. That means making our own decisions. Alright. Get on the ship, and then we are going to land here. Riots in Venezia. Oh, this is another Faliero event. Okay. Supporters of your family have clashed with Faliero hooligans in the streets of Venezia. What started as a barroom brawl quickly turned into a riot where hundreds of sailors from merchant fleets of both families joined the destructive melee. Nearly a dozen dead have so far been reported by the city guard, and several stores were looted during the commotion. The other patrician families are not amused. So both families are going to lose 100 prestige. I don't, as long as it hurts them, it actually doesn't bother me that much. Which is entirely wrong. But that's just the way it is. I don't care so much about what happens to me as long as the Falieros get hurt. I'm okay with it. We're sieging, right? Yeah. You and Earl Diarmait of Leinster aren't exactly on the best of terms, and now it seems he has encouraged an angry mob to burn down your trade post in Leinster. Your small garrison has been surrounded, and the mob threatens to butcher them all unless you withdraw from Leinster. I think if I had a higher trait here and maybe diplomacy, I'd be able to get these guys to not be pissy, but I don't. We lose the port, or we bribe him to keep it, the trade post. I guess we'll bribe him because this is going to cost less than rebuilding the trade post, but we're going to have to go and kick his ass later. Oh, that's an actual siege. That's the one that's important for our victory condition, too. God damn it. Let's go and let's get some more mercs. So he's got 3,000. Let's hire these guys. Do I not? Oh, my ships are here. Come here, ships. Yeah. And combine, and make sure that the, how do we rearrange again? Make sure that this main army is in the middle, because, yeah. I mean, our flanks are mostly just going to get squished. I almost think maybe I shouldn't have flanks. I don't know if that's probably worse. Bring in peasant revolts. At least I have an army nearby. And I think this is mostly religious differences. We still have our people, our dude here trying to convert. Charismatic negotiator. That's not terrible. We're soon going to have some new holdings, so we might be able to give him something. I'm not sure. It's mostly additions to our duchy. Like we're going to get a new vassal. Absolute crown authority in Sicily. No, I don't want you to have that. Peace offer. Yes, I accept. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, we got a bunch of subtitles too because there was probably all owned directly, which is great. Now this is a bishopric. I suppose I could give this to a son. I think it will convert him to a whatchamacallit, to a priest, and then they won't be spamming out any more kids. Why is that blank? So if we're concerned about like that, like this Enzio guy, I don't know. Oh, I can't actually hand that out. Because he's probably the wrong guy. Yeah, it's always a problem. You know what? I'll just create it directly. Oh! Oh, I don't actually have that. Now I understand. Okay, so we've got the barony, and we've got the county capital there. So that works out okay. The Contarini, Enzio, my son, you are going to be granted a landed title. You are going to get this barony. Congratulations. There's no lower titles, so that's kind of moot. And then, actually, I guess I could have made him the count. Mario, we're still educating. You know what? Screw it. I'll just give it to, no, not revoke. Grant landed. The Grand City of... There we go. Boom. Alright. And then we can go and crush those guys. We're not currently at war with anyone. And, I mean, I suppose we do have things raised. We could go and check out if Genoa's got stuff. Now, he's actually got some money to raise against me. I'm thinking of just lowering my mercs. I think I like that idea personally. I mean, at this point, we can hire half the world if a war breaks out. Or we will, because like our money is going to go up consistently. Even though it's slightly cheaper, assuming there's going to be another war, like more or less immediately, it's definitely cheaper to just keep the mercenaries around. But if it's going to be more than a few months, like what the hell, right? Who the hell are these guys? Oh, there's a crusade. I suppose we could just participate in that, but... Alright, so let's lower our fleet levies. So we've got no army levies. We've got our retinues. We can go at max rate now. We can throw in... What are we looking at right now? No real archers, so let's get in some heavy infantry and archers. Okay, and that'll max out our retinue. And we'll get them going. And I think that was a very productive episode. We, you know, murdered a few more Falieros. We're working on another one. We took a little bit more territory for us. And we are building the palace to increase our maximum trade post. Because I think we're still going to be at the limit, yeah. So, which, if they have a maximum number of trade posts, I'm sure that's a great balance thing. I'm sure we're over it. So, we'll see how it goes. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.